I found out about the when I found out about the midlife, what was it? Midwest Princess. The Rise and Fall of the Midwest Princess. Is that what it was? That album
By who?
by Chappell
Triple
Roan.
Roan. You were actually that happy?
Bro, that album saved my life. Like it saved me. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Bad
Bad
Vibes
vibes
Adjacent.
adjacent.
Break it down. Hello everyone. Welcome. Bad vibes. We are here today with a brand new announcement. I am getting married. Can I
Twas
get a
twas
round of
engaged.
applause? I am getting married this year, guys. It is happening. It is happening. Do I have somebody that I'm dating right now? No. Do I have somebody that I'm talking to that is on the way of becoming my, lifelong partner? Also, no. Do I have my eyes set on somebody that I am planning to approach to develop a romantic relationship with? That would also be no. But guys, I just have this feeling in my chest that this year is gonna be the year. Like I literally am gonna get married and it's gonna be great. So, and I know that because not only was I already just feeling it in my soul, I was like, I just knew it was gonna happen for me this year. My mother on Facebook Messenger sent me a link. Okay. I thought it was gonna be something silly. A lot of the time she sent me baby videos of like
Mhm.
kids being cute and funny and lovely, and I'm like, wow, like I love babies, I love kids. But one thing, like she sends me that, and then sometimes she'll send me something that she thinks is really funny that I like appreciate the sentiment because I'm like, you think that I would find this funny, and I find it funny that you find it funny. So now, we both have a
I
chuckle.
know.
But then the other night she sent me a video, and on the cover is a woman with like like the AI filter over their face where they look cartoon. I was
Yeah.
like, okay, this is gonna be a good one. She's probably gonna say something real funny, like this is gonna be those like AI videos. So I click on it. First thing I see is she's talking about, she was like, somebody asked like what type of prayer this was, like what dua is this? And then the woman was like, well, this is to find love and a good nikah, like to find like a good marriage, like, in your life. And I was like, okay, when does the joke kick in? But no, she like proceeded to teach what to say after like prayer to like find love. And like, while I'm not laughing at the fact that the prayer exists, right? Like that the dua exists. But the idea of my mother like seeing that video and thinking, who would benefit from this? My eldest daughter. Let me send it to her. And I was cracking up. I sent her the emoji that was like, what do you mean by that? And I sent it to my aunt and my cousin and my siblings, everyone I knew. I was like, y'all, how funny is this? And they were all like, that is hilarious. And
Mhm.
that has been like I was like, that just confirms it. Like, so if y'all hear me reciting something 100 times a day, mind your damn business because I am gonna get
Twas gonna get
married this
married
year.
this year. Oh my goodness. I want to get married this year. I want to go watch me get married. Legit. October. Wait, I'm saying I'm
13.
planning. I'm gonna okay, you guys, wait. This year, I'm not gonna get married. I'm gonna be engaged in November.
Can
With
we have a
who?
joint wedding?
Yeah, like we're not marrying each other. We're
Each
just
other.
having separately. Yeah, November. Okay, we're locking in November, y'all. There's gonna be a ring on this finger. I don't know if I have to buy it or somebody else is buying this finger for me, but there's
Invited
gonna
this finger for me.
but there's gonna be a ring on this finger because I want marriage. I want love, y'all. Like I finally experienced it. I'm looking. I'm yearning. I'm
Bro.
yearning for
Oh my
love.
God.
I'm yearning
Speaking
for
of
comfort.
yearning, I realized that my form of love has to be in the form of another person yearning and pining for me for years before it come into fruition.
And then it's like one of the TikToks where they're like, "I've been waiting for you all day. You're the love of my life." Twa's just
My
expecting
whole
somebody to
life.
show up. They're not gonna show up to your door, Twa. You need to go out. Like
No,
they're just
the love of my life is gonna come knocking on my door, knocking on my door at Twa and Carla house, and will be like, "I've been searching for you my whole life. I've been searching my whole life to find my own place."
So y'all wait, I need to tell them about my date. So I went on 2 dates with two girls. They were good, as a man, I've been paying for everything and I'm really low on funds. So today, the first date was a hot pot date, and then we went out for boba. And hot pot is not cheap, okay? And your boy is broke. I'm broke as hell. And I did that. That cost me around like almost $100 for that one. And then the second day I went on with this other person. I went to a pho restaurant and I went to the movies with them. And that one was over $100 because why the hell? Oh my God. I know the theater is expensive, but
It
why
is.
is
It
a
is so
large
expensive.
a large popcorn and two Cokes costing me $28? That's why I normally never pay. Like I sneak into the movies and I bring my own popcorn. Freaking like this the stuff I used to sneak into the movie theater. Were you guys there when I like snuck in a whole shawarma meal into the movie theater and I was eating like freaking
Yes, that was when we went to watch Challengers and you and Jose were having an entire full meal next to me. I was like, what the fuck?
bro, we were eating like the most like rancid smelling food in the movie theater. Like we were eating a whole shawarma bowl while watching Challengers with
The only time I've ever snuck into the movie theater was to watch Madame Web because I refused to pay for that fuck ass movie.
Madame Web. Oh my God, that
Like
movie was
like
so
I
bad.
refuse to like spend money on this movie. So I snuck in. So I snuck in. But that was the only time because I'm like such a scaredy cat that I could not bring myself to do it. But yeah, I Madame Web. I watched that whole movie like this.
No, that movie made like no money. Oh, and also, guys, we're gonna stop using filler words so that our podcast is better and people can't make fun of us for that. Okay, like damn, see,
Like damn,
we're
like damn. No, we started off being like guys, being like guys, like. You know what? Fuck you. We English is not our first language, so a lot of
I feel like we've had this exact same like we've had this exact same thing like happen.
we for 100%
We
have
said
been
it
like
before.
we use too much filler words. Well, fuck you. English is not our first language. And it isn't, and it isn't. So y'all can't
Yeah.
blame us for it. I, with my oh my God, speaking of my iPhone addiction,
Wait, no, okay. Screen time. We're gonna post it up because my screen time this week, like,
we'll insert it here, both of ours.
okay,
It's
how
just gonna
much
be
was
ta ta ta
yours?
ta ta.
How much was
It's
yours?
actually not that bad. I think I've been averaging like 11 hours. Like it's not
You know what my average is? My average is 16
Hangshan, that is
a
bad. Like, and that's
day.
coming from me. Like
16 a day, and my
that's what I'm
highest.
saying. Mine is like 11 or 12 a day. It's like I say it's not that bad. We're talking numbers.
Mine is at like every single, even though the average is 16, like 3 or 4 of those days, 17 hours on the phone.
Oh, Hangshan. But also you do a lot of things like off the phone. You just always have like FaceTime running or like
I
you're on the
always am
phone. So
FaceTiming
you
one of you guys, or
mine is organic. Like if I'm on the phone, like I am on the phone.
I always have to have something playing in the background. That I might have to look into having ADHD. Oh, y'all, I plan my therapy. I'm going to therapy this Wednesday. Let's hope they can fix me and find me a better coping mechanism because yesterday I woke up, I saw this person again, I thought about them again, and for my breakfast, I had 4 shots of Jack and Coke, and I went to sleep at 2, woke up at 6 p.m., really hungover, and I had a headache, and I went out with my friends, ate sushi, and it was a blast though. It was a blast. And my cousin in law told me that after told me that after I drink, the feelings will come back worse, and it hasn't. So they were lying to me, but
So
I
I
feel
should
really
keep
good.
drinking my feelings away and
It's been
stop
working.
listening to people who are lying to me, obviously. Me, nah, I was crashing out last night. Hangshan, I'm sorry for the situation that I put you in last night. I knew you were not like
I
present
didn't
for
know what
that
to say. I didn't
conversation.
know what to say. What
Bro,
am I supposed to
Hangshan
say? I was
sucks.
just
Like
listening. I'm just listening. I'm listening. Y'all can listen to Twa's problem. All I am is an ear. Okay, that's why we got 2 ears and 1 mouth. Like I listen more than I speak.
No, you speak more than you listen. And like instead of being like, right, like, I understand and moving on, be like, I don't know what to say to you. Like, I don't know what to say to you. And I'm like, bro, you're making
This
this
is this
so
is a Carla
awkward.
this is a
I'm
Carla
spilling my
problem.
soul.
This is a Carla problem.
Bro, I'm spilling my soul and my gut. And then this dude is like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, I don't know what to say. Like, this
Because
is
I'm
not
in the
my.
same boat. I'm literally in the
No,
same
we
boat.
literally, Hangshan, I think we are so like interconnected in a way that is not right. Like you and me.
Did I tell? Wait, oh, speaking of us being interconnected, you need to take that like therapy assessment just because of like childhood trauma. I told you guys this, but so before I could go into my therapy, yeah, and get that whole thing set up, they made me do a couple of assessments on like what trauma I've been through and why I'm trying to go to therapy. And they gave me a child trauma sheet basically. And it was a ten questionnaire. And out of 10, I had to check off 7 boxes. And I was like, damn, my childhood was traumatizing and I didn't even know. Like, I legit did not like, I knew that my childhood was not the greatest. It wasn't the best, but 7 out of 10 boxes, that really made me like, yeah, maybe I do need this therapy and I should go on Wednesday.
You should, and I'm proud of you for taking that leap.
I feel I feel like I'm gonna be how you and Carla are when you guys went into therapy. And like the first word out of my mouth was just tears.
I think my like whenever I had went was actually the darkest time in my life that like even looking back it's like this cloud of darkness and like evil just just evilness like clouding my mind because like I felt like there was no way out. Like I felt like it was either therapy or
Yeah.
the sweet release and but like I came back to my senses so fucking quick. Like I went and I saw that white bitch sitting in her seat looking at me while I was breaking down talking about it and she's like, "Have you ever thought about just like getting away from this situation?" I was like, "Bitch, nah, like you know what? I'm fine. I'm fixed. So, like I don't need this. I don't need this." But no, I that's something that I should look forward to kind of dabbling back in at some point because of what happened 2 days ago. Friday, I was coming back from work, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
And bro, on a good day, the drive to and from work is like 4 minutes. Like not to and from total, but like 4 minutes to get to, on a good day when like traffic is light and whatnot. But on like a bad day, it's like 6. Okay. And Friday, it started snowing here. And so I was like leaving space between me and the car in front of me, like enough space so that like if for whatever reason my brakes don't work, it'll be fine. Cause I know my car is like janked as fuck. Like that shit is holding on to bare life. And I'm like, as long as it can get me from like to and from work, like I'll hold on to it. I'll hold on to it. Right. And
Mm-hmm.
so I'm driving and then I like come across this like bridge. Like it's a small, like short bridge that I just have to pass, right? As I'm like going, the car in front of me starts braking and I'm like far enough behind that I was like, okay, like I should start braking too. And this is an active choice that I'm making. And I like start braking, my car wouldn't stop. I'm
Mm-hmm.
going like this, like the car is going like this, and then it swerves to the bridge like this. The bridge is right here, my car is like right here. And
So
the
you.
car behind me that was coming like this is right here.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw and I envisioned, I kid you not, my car just going through the bridge and into the water. And like I thought that like even though I'm always like, y'all, I'm so sad. Like, why am I alive? Da, 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 like I'm always saying shit like that. I didn't like it didn't fully set into my brain that like I meant it. You know what I mean? Like I don't think I mean it. I'm just like, oh, I'm just joking around and whatnot. But in that moment, I thought whenever something life or death happens, like your body would take over, whether you want to or not, and it's gonna
Yeah.
be like fight or flight. Bro, this bitch did not fight, flight, or freeze. I literally was just like,
You just accepted it.
I just accepted it. And it didn't like occur to me in that moment. There was no heart pounding, there was no handshaking, no adrenaline. It was like tranquility that washed over me. And then the guy from the other car came out with like banging on the window, be like, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" I put the window down. I'm like, "Yeah, I'm all right. Do you think I could back out?" And then he's like, you could try. I'll back out for you so that you could leave. I'll back up. And I was like, all right, are you okay? He's like, yeah, I'm all right. Like we were so close. Like he was so close to
Mm-hmm.
T-boning me. So not only was I gonna I could have gotten T-bone into the bridge, done, but
Yeah.
like none of that happened, and I was like, wow. And he like backed up. I went home. I even forgot that that happened. There was just this like in that moment there was like peace. I found peace. I come home, I changed, I like ate something and went on about my day until yesterday. I was about to go over to my aunt's place, and I like was about to get into the car, and I remembered. I was like, oh my gosh, Carla, like, guess what happened? And I told her. She literally was like, that happened and you didn't like tell anyone? Like, me immediately, I would have called the group chat and be like, guess what happened to me? And I was like, yeah, I still don't really feel it until I came home last night and it like dawned on me. Like, it literally dawned
It
on me
dawned
that
on you.
it dawned on me. I was like, wow. And that had me spiraling, and that led to me having this entire full-blown conversation with Hangshan about how like mentally I am.
No, I couldn't say anything to Twa yesterday because when she was saying all those things, like I was agreeing in my mind. So like
You were like, no, that is so true, and that
so
is so
true.
right.
I was like, everything she's saying is exactly how I've been feeling ever since becoming an I don't know when these feelings started. I think maybe law school, maybe last year. I really don't know because oh my goodness. I
Don't
do
cry.
not I do not care. I really do not care if I die. I
That's what
genuinely
I'm saying.
do
I
not
was
care
like,
if I die.
it's not like I'm searching for it. I'm not going out of my way to like to find it to like make it
Yeah,
happen.
I'm
I'm
not
not.
gonna go off
Yeah.
myself, but if
Like
I
I
do pass
but
away,
like in that's why I think like because right now in my life I think there is nothing to like live for. I don't look forward to anything. And I know I've been like, oh my God, BTS come back, da da da. But like when it really came down to it, like, it's just
I don't care.
I don't like it's just at the end of the day, it really is just that. And I was like, in that moment, had it happened, I think I felt peace because I was like, okay,
It's
like there's nothing else for me to be living for. This is gonna be this is what I'm gonna be stuck in for the rest of my life. I don't look forward to anything. I don't think anything is making me want to like grapple onto life so much that I'm like, no, my time is not yet. Like it can't be. I think I've experienced life to its fullest. And I'm ready for it to like not be. Like every morning I keep waking up. Like what the fuck is that about? Like every morning my eyes keep opening and it's like
and you're just going through life
the
so
motion
mind
of it, like the
life,
motion
yeah.
of it. And yeah, so that
No, the thing is, right? There are so many things I want to do, but like if I don't do it, I don't care. That's where I'm
yeah,
at.
for me it's like it'll be fun if I did this, but it's not something like nothing is like making me want to live so much to do a certain thing. Does that make sense? Like
Yeah.
nothing matters. I don't think I matter enough in anyone else's life that my presence would mean anything. So then it's
Oh, don't
like,
say that's why we're right here, buddy. We're right here. We're right
wait,
here.
no, but like I just like that's how I feel, Like and so then it's like what's the point? Like if I'm not having a good time, nobody else like it doesn't matter to anyone else whether I'm here or not. Why am I
No,
here? Like why am
no,
I
that's my
here?
same train of thought because I know that some people, if I was gone, like you guys would be sad. But like y'all will get over it. Like
Like
life goes
like me
on.
when you guys say that, it makes me so upset because I'm like, no, like how would I like live without you? Like you guys are my life. Like you guys are my life.
No, you
How
guys
would I
will
live
move
without y'all?
on.
But then I think about me, then I'm like, no, but like your lives will not change. Like you guys will be fine. Because to me, I think my relationship that I have with you guys is that I like hold on to y'all like you're my lifeline. Like you guys are the only ones I have, whereas everyone else around me has a life of their own. Like you will survive without me. Carla would survive without me. Jose can live without me. But like me, I can't live
You're
without
such
y'all.
a liar. Oh my God. You do so I feel like I don't know. I see we can't it's just two really depressed like people talking to each other and
Because we're on the same boat and we're
we're
like
we're
feeding
going in
into each other. No, like,
we're going
but
down this evil rabbit hole where neither one of us can help each other. We're on a sinking ship. We're on a sinking ship.
no, literally, we're like, wait, are we like Jack and Rose? Is that her name, Rose, from the Titanic?
I don't know. I never watched
Bro,
it.
speaking of Jack and Rose and like the Titanic and movies, the stupidest thing me and Carla do whenever like we watch a movie is fucking calling the actors by their actual name. It is so dumb. It is not that funny either. But boy, do we have like, such good laughs. Like we always do this whenever we're watching a movie. Yesterday we watched Dune, and the whole movie we're like, oh my God, Timothy Chalamet, don't do that, Timothy Chalamet. Where is Zendaya? Oh my God, there goes Zendaya. Why is Timothy Chalamet looking at Zendaya? It is so dumb. But like we have such good times like during the movies because we call the actors and actresses by their name and we think it is the funniest thing that we could do. But really it's just like super obnoxious and like not that fucking funny.
Lame. Um, can we talk about? Oh, we were gonna talk about how not everybody in the world. Like, I'm gonna get abs one day, okay, guys. Oh wait, I started something crazy last night. Remember, I made a new Instagram account. I'm
Oh my
gr-
God.
I'm
Oh my
gonna
God,
y'all.
Hakshan.
Okay, for me to get famous, y'all, I'm gonna really go hard on the gym and I'm gonna grow my Asian gay fandom. I'm gonna grow an Asian gay audience with like, I'm gonna start doing shirtless pictures of my like pecs and then like my abs. I don't really have that right now. And I'm gonna start taking more pictures so I can be popular on Instagram gay pages. Okay. That is my goal. I'm gonna bring all the gay audience into this podcast and
Because that's what we are, queer media.
queer media. I didn't know that was happening. I didn't know that
Like,
was
no, people did
happening.
not know that was happening, but like they will find out.
Yeah, so I'm gonna start taking more pictures, more Instagram worthy pictures, get better lighting, and and that will also motivate me to go to the gym a lot, which I think will help my mental health. But because I've been going to the gym and but
Bro,
may
there is a clause to you making this account though, and that is that I will not go looking for it. I will not go searching for it. I won't like like meddle with his business, right? But if that shit ends up on my explore page on Instagram or my like
and
for
you see my
you,
like abs and my
any
boobs out.
any like way shape or form, I that page is gonna go public to people that we know, and I will make sure that you delete that account as long as I will not go out of my way looking for it. But if it ends up on anywhere near me, that shit is gonna get exposed.
No, no, you're right. You're right. It has to be because I'm gonna start using hashtag. What hashtag did I use last night?
You said hashtag cute, hashtag sexy, hashtag guy, hashtag male, hashtag fit male, hashtag cute guy. Bro,
Like Asian male. Hashtag
hashtag Asian male, hashtag Asian hot guy, hashtag sexy Asian male, hashtag abs, hashtag.
bro, I'm gonna go in on this. And like I'm doing it for real, but also as a bit. So like it's funny either way. It's funny either
Like,
way for
no,
me.
bro, Hang Shen, you bring so many bits into our life. Like, you're like such a great source of entertainment because not everyone can do the things that you do.
No, legit though. Okay, I need to get this skincare done, get that acne out of my face. I just need to lose like 10 more pounds, guys. So in this month, I'm gonna go crazy at the gym. Fuck law school. Get that shit out of my face. I do not care about that place. Like
Fuck
fuck law.
education, fuck graduating, fuck the bar. I will get skinny,
I will get skinny. That's the
bro.
one thing. And I will be an Instagram model. And that Instagram model page, I'm going to get so many views, and all the gay people will come watch us. And then we're going to get famous.
Okay, you have
That's our
such a
goal for this
solid
year.
plan,
So, okay, we
and
should
it
make
will
a goal. Okay.
100%
I
work.
feel like because me and you are really sad right now is because we don't have goals. Like, what is our goals? I don't know.
Bro, I literally told you I have no like dream and aspiration in life, and you're like, no, I think that
we're
that's
gonna
all
we're
we
gonna give us some
need.
goals because even with law school and like graduating, I feel like I've been just y'all. If I can go through law school, anybody can go through law school because I just go through the motions and I literally am passing my classes and not even on probation. Like I have 17 hours of screen time. I never read my assignments. I study the day before the exam, guys. If I can do it, y'all can do it. But also, y'all bitches aren't smart like me because I can literally
Because I'm literally in fucking law school and you're not, and you're dumb as fuck. But like anyone can do it. Literally, if
but
you just do it,
literally
you will.
anyone. That is one of my biggest thing though. Anybody can do anything they want. I think that's how I live my life and I can do. But also, I don't know if that's just me being like delusional. That's like my delusion. And I really don't know, y'all. Yo, I'm not in a good
Yo,
place in my life right
yo, we
now.
are not.
Like,
Bro, hair disheveled, hoodie on, like I couldn't be bothered to get dressed. Like,
wait, 2 episodes ago, I was like, guys, I
yeah,
feel
I
so good
swear.
about
Oh,
stuff. Me and you were like so up in that episode, and then 2 weeks later, we're
bro,
like,
that was like an impending crash out because I was so up 2 weeks ago. I was gassing, I was hitting,
me and
I
you
was
were
doing
living
everything.
life.
Like I was like, wow, life is worth living. And then the crash out came out of nowhere, and it is so severe that I'm like questioning everything I have ever lived for. I'm like, wow, wow, wow.
Uh,
That's interesting. But you know what? While you're doing your Instagram page and trying to like build your following and you're doing all that stuff, I'm gonna up my Korean game. Like that's me. I'm gonna start like a Instagram page too, but like I'm gonna be teaching Korean. I'm gonna be like one of those like, oh, well, you're Korean this, but like I have nobody, so it'll just be me being like role playing like
wait, you know what you like? This is a good idea. Okay, guys, me, Twan and Carla are gonna make like those cooking for my Korean boyfriend, and it should just be you and Carla, and you should just use the word
the
Korean.
Korean. Cooking for my all caps Korean. But that reminds me of I had seen a post where it was like a picture of what's her name? Is it Hayden or Hayen
New jeans.
from New Jeans, the one that looks like a cat? Her and Subin, and they look so much alike in those two specific photos. And somebody they were like, "Oh, they're twins," and someone replied in the like comments, being like, "I was so surprised. I said wait in Korean." I literally I've been quoting that shit nonstop. Every time I'll be like, I'll be watching a movie, I'll be with Carla, I'll be like, "Oh, 갑자기." Oh, bro, I was so shocked. I just said I was surprised in Korean. Like that is crazy, bro.
No,
It's so funny, bro. I was so surprised. I said blink in Korean. How funny is that? Like that is
no,
something.
that's not as funny as the quote of ever since watching Squid Game, do you guys going off when you see a Korean person? Legit though. I am not gonna lie. When I first started watching anime, if I me and my cousin and Dim, if we saw a Japanese person, we would be in shock. We were like, oh my god, he's
But
Japanese.
also, you guys started watching anime at such a young age, like that, like you can understand, this is something new. You didn't like understand the concept of people just being people. You know what I mean? Like it meant something, and I could understand that. But a lot of these people are fully grown. I saw a TikTok with 2 likes, 1 comment, right? And like 5 views, and I was one of the views. And it was this woman, and she in her profile picture looks like a middle-aged like Hispanic lady. Like it's either she was Hispanic or just like those racially ambiguous white people. One of those. And she's filming this man, and he looks like he could be like a Korean man, just generally Asian looking guy with some tattoos, and he has like a cigarette in his hand, and he's talking, and then he like glances over at the camera, and he's like, and then he turns away. That was it. In the caption, this woman says, he looks so familiar. Is he an idol or something?" And the one comment said, "No, girl, that looks like just a guy." And it really was just a guy. It was not no celebrity. It just looked like a man sitting there talking, and she filmed him, and she was like, "No, this looks like an idol, like a celebrity. Like is he somebody famous?" And like the fact that you don't know if this person is even famous to begin with, and to film them, and not only film them, and to post it on the internet being like, "Is this a famous person?" It's so
Mm.
insane to me. But I also
So
need that to happen to me. Like I'm gonna be famous where people are like, that person looked familiar, that like they might be like micro famous, and they record me and they post it on the internet. They're like, "Hey, is this a famous person?" And then somebody else replied being like, "Bitch, who the fuck is that?"
oh my goodness. So, oh, okay. Hot Instagram page. I was going to lead into how not everybody really needs abs because I really wanted to talk about how David Dobrik looks nasty and fugly. Like,
Oh my God, the expression I just pulled that came from the depth of my soul. I don't think I've ever made an expression like that.
no, David Dobrik with abs just doesn't look right. Like, how does he still? It looks like
He
he.
needs to have like a little bit of a belly. Like his face he needs to be like slightly overweight. Like your face is meant to be overweight. Like don't go doing shit that's not meant for you. Like that those abs were not built for you. Like what do you mean he lifted the shirt and he's like
No, he does not. It looks like some like he transplanted his head onto a fit guy's body. Like it
somebody
doesn't
said
look
he
right.
looked like the first successful head transplant patient. And it's so true because it does not look right. And it like when he lifted his shirt, it also felt like the screen split where like his face is like a different screen than the rest of his body.
Yeah, because he had like oil, like he lathered himself with a bunch of oils and tanned that stuff up. But we're not forget what he did. What did he do? I don't know. See, this is a
I
cancel
just
culture
know we
doesn't
don't
work.
like him. No, what he did to Jeff, what's his name? Jeff what's
Wittick?
huh?
Jeff Wittick, right?
Yeah, Wittick, something like that. Yeah, and he's just overall is a weird dude. Everything that like people have said about him and whatnot. So like, I don't fuck with him. But speaking of not fucking with people, I realize that a lot of people don't fuck with me. Like I think I bring a vibe to the table that like that's very offsetting and just uncomfortable to be around because I experienced this multiple times. One of them being, remember that day I was looking real butch, like I was in your shirt with like the big pants and like
Yeah.
and whenever when I act the way I'm dressed, like if I'm dressed like a boy, my whole demeanor is going to be like I'm so sexy, hot, and cool. But if I'm just like a
Mm.
girl, I'm like I'm so demure and sexy and hot and cool. Like it's very much different energy. Like you just have to, you can't let the clothes wear you. You have to wear the clothes, so you have to act the part. And so that day I was dressed like that. We go to TJ Maxx. Me and Carla, we are living it up. We are having such a good time and we're just keying all over the place. Like, and we go to pay and we share the cart. Yes. We have all our stuff together. Yes. We like go up to the register together. Yes. We're like
Yes.
giggling to each other, whispering sweet nothings, like as friends do, as friends do.
Whispering sweet nothings. Okay. Okay.
As friends do, we're just having a good time. And the lady at the counter, when Carla went to pay, and I'm like slightly behind her, like helping her handle the stuff, helping her put them up and whatnot. She's like, "Hi, how are you?" And Carla's like, "I'm good." She's like, "Did you find everything all right?" Carla's like, "Yes." And she's like, "Yeah, this is great." Da da da. She's putting all that stuff in, and Carla pays, and she stuff off to the side and is waiting for me. I go to bring my things, beep, beep, and I said, what?
She
And then
didn't talk to you?
she's like, did you find everything all right? I was like, yeah, beep, beep. And bro, I'm looking at her, I'm looking at Carla, I'm looking at myself, I'm like, what? And then after I paid, she was like, not making eye contact with me, mind you. Have a good day. And I was like, thank you. And when we left, I looked at Carla. She looked at me. She was like, oh, she did not fuck with you. I was like, no, I got hate crimed at the TJ Maxx for looking butch. Like, she was not fucking with my vibe. And I didn't even do nothing to her. Like, I think the only thing I was doing that was slightly annoying the way that I was like talking to Carla. I was just being like, Carla. Like that was like it. And like when Carla, she always plays along until we're in front of people, and then all of a sudden I look crazy because she's like,
She shuts down immediately. Yeah.
bro. And so then I was like, bro, she was not fucking with me. She probably thought I was trying to hit on Carla or like I was like this. Bro, she was assuming things of me. She was assuming things of me, and I got hate crimed for no reason. And then yesterday, literally last night, I went to the Burmese store because they had like the burdak noodles on sale for 2.99 for six
Is
pack,
that
like the
lot?
pack of six.
You have
No,
4 minutes to tell the story. Keep going.
bro, no, it's like they're usually like 6.99 for the pack of six, right? But they were on sale. The two times spicy burdak noodles were on sale for 2.99. So we're like, let's go get some. So my siblings and I and my cousin that we went over there, we're talking and whatnot. And the girl that was working there, I think she's probably just in like high school or like first year of college at most, right? She's sitting there. She looks young. She looks like, she's cute. Like we were just like, I thought that she would have like the same energy as us, basically, right? So
Mm.
we're in there. We're like, how much is this? How much is that? She's like barely looking up from her phone to answer like how much like the prices of things are. And then I wanted to know how much the coconuts were. So I was like, hi, excuse me. and she's on her phone. And I was like, excuse me? And she's on her phone. I was like, excuse me. And
You sang to her?
I was like, excuse me. And then she looked up, literally for the rest of the stay, for the rest of the time that we were shopping there, her smile dropped and she was not fucking with my vibe anymore. I was like, damn, what did I do? Like I was being so respectful to you. But yeah, I think sometimes like I just my
No, you shouldn't.
energy.
You just have to keep this energy up. Like you're a ray of sunshine to all people. The people who like you will like you. Okay. Like do not dim your light, bro. Do not dim your light. Do not let I'm gonna okay, we're gonna clip this, okay. Guys, do not let anybody tell you that you're worthless, that you're useless. Okay. Do not anybody dim your light. If you're
Do
all
not anybody dim your light. Like do
like
not.
the light, like dim it, like don't do that. Okay, don't do that shit. Um
Life is worth living and you have to keep fighting for it. Thank you for coming to today's episode of Bad
episode of
Vibes
Bad Vibes with
Adjacent.
Jason. I
And
might
we'll
go
see you
eat
guys in
pho. I might go
the
IFA, guys. I'll let you know if I go IFA. I'll let you know if I go
we will
IFA.
see you guys on the next episode of well, how much we have?
We have 2 minutes actually. Do you have something else to
Okay,
say?
guys, in the comment below, can you guys comment how much you love me and like how much I mean to you guys and like tell me
She
that
really needs it. She really needs it. I'm not gonna lie. I think I don't know because learning to love yourself is fucking hard, bro. Like,
uh,
how do I love myself? Okay, I'm trying. I feel like I like
I want to
myself.
thank myself for being there for myself when no one else was there for myself and I stuck up for myself. Like no, but guys, comment down below if you're having a hard time as well, so that I could be
But
the
you
ray of
know,
sunshine.
when you're trying to love yourself, you already do.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, that means you find something worth in yourself to love and you are looking for it because you know that there has to be something. And that's the wait, are we gonna
Wait, can I do the wait? I've been okay, you guys. Since I've been going on dates, I've been practicing my smolder.
okay, okay, you're leaning in for a kiss, you're leaning in for a
Okay, okay.
kiss.
This is how I look.
Wait, that
Isn't
is
that so
nasty.
ugly? Like, oh my god,
Bro,
the
imagine you're leaning
tension of
in for
leaning in for a kiss is.
okay, guys. Well, did you find Hung Shen's smolder and
You
his
guys,
kissing face?
I'm gonna be popular on gay Instagram. Okay, y'all. Don't worry, okay? I got things planned. I'm gonna use my body. This body that I've been working on for these past 2 years is gonna get into some work because put my boob picture up because why was I giving boob in that picture?
I was distracted. I was distracted. All right, guys. If you think Hung Shen's like smoldering face was sexy and hot, can you please comment down below and like let
And
me
have
know
a
that?
wait, we're about to be done. End it. End it.
Bye. Thanks for
See
watching,
you
and
to
we'll see you guys in the
the
next
next
episode
episode
of
of
Bad
Bad
Vibes
Vibes with Jason.
Adjacent.